Hi everyone, I'm Francisco Salazar, but you can call me Fran. In this quick video, I'll show you my workflow for creating turntable videos using Blender and DaVinci Resolve. For this example, we'll use an Agumon sculpture I created in Nomad Sculpt. Before we start, keep in mind this is a simple turntable, but you can apply the same steps for turning any render frames into a video. With that said, let's get started. Okay, here we have the model. The background, lights, and render settings are already set, so we can jump straight into the process. First, add a camera. I'm using a square format, 1920 by 1920. Move the camera until everything looks good in frame. Now add an empty object. Select all the parts of the character and parent them to the empty object. Let's test it. If I rotate the empty object, the whole character follows. Perfect. Next, set the frame range. I'm using 1 to 149. On frame 1, insert a keyframe. Then go to frame 150, rotate the empty object 360 degrees on the Z-axis and insert another keyframe. As you can see, the turntable animation is working. Now, select both keyframes, press T and choose linear. This makes the loop smooth and consistent. These are the render settings I'm going to use. Choose the folder where the images will be saved. And press Render Animation. Blender will now render the animation frame by frame. Just wait until it finishes. This depends on your computer. Once it's done, open the folder and you'll see all the rendered images. Now let's turn this into a video using DaVinci Resolve. You can create a new project or, like me, open an existing one. Go to the Media tab, click the three dots, go to Frame Display and make sure Sequence is selected. Now drag all the images into DaVinci Resolve. You'll see they automatically create a sequence. Go to the Edit tab and drag the sequence into the timeline. I already added it and duplicated 2 more times to get a longer time lapse. Press I and O to define the section you want to render. Now go to Deliver . Choose the Output folder . Set your render settings . And hit render. And that's it. Let's check the video. With my settings, I get an MOV file, but you can render in any format, or like me, quickly convert it to MP4 online. And just like that, you've turned a Blender animation into a video. Even though we created a turntable here, remember this process works for any animation you render as frames. If this helped you, a like really supports the channel, and feel free to share it with others. For more tips like this and more 3D content, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, see you next time.